All right, welcome back, guys. It's your boy Slates, and today I'm going to be showing you how I'm able to consistently make these payouts using FasTrack trading. And guys, if you stay tuned, I will also show you guys a few of my stats on these different accounts. So continue watching this video to the end so you can see all that statistics that I have to show you guys. Very useful information there, guys. Stay tuned. Now, for FasTrack funding, as you guys already know, and for those who don't, it's a instant funding trading platform. So there's no waiting period for any evaluation or anything like that. You just pay your fee and that's it. You just start trading. No exams, guys, no evaluations. Now, these are different account types that they have available. So they have the 25K, the 50K, and the 150K, and also the 300K account. Now, they are having a discount going at this time, 45%. That is that 45% off that they're currently running at this time, guys. Now, I personally like the GT account or the 150K account because, you know, it suits my trading style. It's the best one for my trading style because the drawdown and the profit and the sector that I trade. So for me, I trade in NQ, and that's the only asset class that I trade. And because of that, I find that using one contract and trying to get to my base hits like $1,000 a day, I can do that quite easily with this 150K account here. Now, some things that we really need to understand once we're trading with FasTrack trading. Now, they do have a 20% consistency rule, guys. 20% consistency rule. Now, this consistency rule means no trading day, guys. So, for example, let me give you a quick math right here. So, for the 150K account, you need to make 7,500. Now, 7,500 minus 20%, that is 1,500. So, guys, on no trading day, you should be making more than $1,500. If you're doing that, you're putting yourself under undue stress, you know, because now your profit target is going to change. Once you start to increase your daily amount, your profit target is going to increase and you're going to be forced to make more money in order to request a payout. So guys, just be careful. Whatever you do, just do not make more than 1,500. And as I tell you guys, just stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how I'm able to do that and how I'm doing that presently. Now, the max drawdown, guys, as you already know, on all of these accounts, the max drawdown is 5%. Now, that 5% drawdown here, guys, you just have to bear this in mind. Bear this in mind now, 5% of the account on any given day. As a matter of fact, if you lose 5% of the account, you lost the account, you've blown the account. So the static drawdown, if the account has a losing day, the drawdown remains unchanged. So you're working with the previous day drawdown if you actually lose, if you actually have a losing day. Now for the dynamic drawdown here, the drawdown increases if the account makes a profit for that day. So just remember now, whatever profit you close out on that day, the 5% drawdown is calculated based on that day that you have closed out on that account, the profits that you have closed out on that account. Now, guys, I know a lot of people, you've probably seen a lot of the gurus out there talking about copy trading and doing all of that. But my advice to, especially for the newer traders, do not get into the habit of just copying trades across accounts like you're crazy like that. Don't do that, because what you're doing is you're limiting your ability to be successful in this game here. Now, remember, guys, past performance doesn't guarantee future results. And I am a living and true example of this because I've made over $35,000 with Apex funding, for example, in June. And then for the next month in July, it was tough. It was real tough because it's like my strategy wasn't working. It's like my strategy wasn't working at that time. And I'm like, it just worked a month ago. Like, what's going on now? But that's because the market is constantly changing. And we as traders just have to understand that and know that we have to readjust and just, you know, keep on going through, adjust our risk and keep on going. Now, lack of personalization. This is when you're using your copy trading, guys. Copy trading doesn't take into account your individual risk tolerance. And as I said before, for the newer traders, you don't even really know your risk tolerance as yet until you actually start to gain some real experience and you realize that you can't tolerate certain risk. As soon as you see account going a certain way in the red, you start to get crazy, you know? So not everybody can handle that. And if you're copy trading, you're just making that situation even worse right there. It also reduces your learning opportunity because I don't know about anybody else, but for me, each time I go into the market, it's a learning opportunity for me. I'm watching the price action. I trade using the footprint charts, and I'm looking, to see a lot of different changes, and I'm developing my strategy as I go along based on the changes that I'm seeing happening right in front of my face, right there and then. So if you're using copy trade, you're not going to be able to have enough sample size in order to develop an effective strategy to trade going forward and be successful. Now, guys, as I mentioned before, I would be showing you guys some stats here. So on my GT61 account right here, as you can see, this is my monthly P&L here from FasTrack Trading. Now, as you can see, my net profit on this account here is 5,390. And now, guys, as you can see here, these are the different amounts that I've made on each given day. So now on Tuesday here, you can see here that I did make $980, and then on Wednesday another $990, and on Thursday another 1,025. And now, as you can see here, guys, I am not trying to go over this consistency rule because I know exactly what my profit target is, and I know exactly how much I need to make in order to not go over that 20% consistency. Now, as you can see, I went real close to it right here when I made this $1,370 here on that Friday. And then come on Monday, I settled for this 410 right here, which was my smallest day going for so far. Then during the week, Rhythmic had some issues. So I was not able to trade on these days. It was just a lot of glitches going on with Rhythmic, and they had to reset some accounts. FasTrack had to reset some accounts. It was just a lot of crazy stuff going on during the course of that week. But at the end of the week on Friday, I guess they managed to get all of that under control, and I was able to make another 740, which bring the total on this account to 5,390. But as you can see here, guys, the consistency rule is still intact. None of these days are over $1,500, so I'm well within my consistency here. Now, this is my other account that after I trade it another day, I'll be able to, all I need to do is just really flip a day on this one, and then I'll be able to request a payout on it. So now, as you can see here on Monday, on this account, I made 530. Then on Tuesday, the 10th, I made 1,295. And as you see, guys, these are the different P&Ls for the days. And none of these days are above that 1,500. And this is very important when it comes down to you getting your payout. Because remember, as I tell you, if you go above that, then your profit target will actually change. Now, guys, I hope that you did find some kind of value in this video. And, feel free to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. I do have some links in the description as well. Feel free to use those links. Link for FasTrack Trading is also in the description. They do have a 45% discount going at this time. So if you use the link along with the FasTrack coupon code, which is FTT_45, you will receive that 40% discount off those accounts as well. So thank you guys for watching, and peace, and I'll see you in the next one.